I'm happy to be back on the show with Maggie, Miss Maggie Finks. She's
Hi.
one of our members here.
I am.
But you heard about AFS at a salon.
It's pretty hilarious. I was like,
yeah.
Should I tell you?
Tell us a story.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like twice a year I get to get my hair done and I get to go to the salon for like 2 hours. It's great. And so I had my head back in a bucket talking with the hairdresser and the person next to me, this young woman next to me. And I went, well, what do you do? And she was like, well, I specialize in like, fitness for people, especially like postpartum people. It's really hard to lose weight or at least to get back in shape. And I really like working with them because there's so many hormone changes. And I'm looking at her going, that's exactly what I need. Where do you work? She was like, well, I work at Applied Fitness Solutions. I'm a trainer. And I went, oh, okay, great. She's like, well, my name's Claire. And I was like, hi, Claire. And I'm a pretty high energy person. And I was like, this is my girl. And so she gave me her card and I called and then she let me to you. And I had a conversation with you in there. And I've never talked to anybody at a gym for as long as I talked to you. You were so thoughtful.
Well,
We're so thoughtful and intentional. I mean, our brains do matter. Our mood matters. Our self-esteem matters. And I think the act of self-care and having your kids see the act of self-care, having your friends and your family see that you do care for yourself, and that's important. And as a healthcare professional, I'm like, I can talk the talk, but I gotta walk the walk too. And
Totally.
I've always been a pretty healthy person, but you can really lose sight of it.
Yeah.
Because you don't think it's important. It's not a privilege that everyone has. I think it's important to recognize that it's great to come to this place, and it's really important to just move your body, nourish yourself. Right. That doesn't have to be in a Lululemon outfit. I mean, sorry if it's a sponsor or something. It doesn't have to be in a $400 outfit in like the sweetest Nikes. Like, it doesn't have to be in those things. It just has to be nourishing yourself, being mindfully focused on your well-being, moving every day. And it doesn't always feel that simple, but it can be. I think that a good, a leadership, a structure, and something to be like, yeah, I noticed this, like, I think we can do this differently, or like, hey, like, maybe angle your body this way, or like, especially with the new equipment, I needed more oversight because I wanted to make sure I was doing it right. Accountability was what I was looking for with that structure, and a little bit of objective feedback, like, you feel like it's working, you feel like you're doing it, but what is it actually, what's changing? And for me, that was helpful. I think other people are like, oh my God, I don't want to have someone measuring me and doing this stuff. Like, that might feel less important for them, or more scary. But for me, I was like, I need that. I also, I'm a pretty focused, like when I'm here, I'm pretty focused. I don't do a ton of chit chatting. I talk with you, but I noticed that everyone feels so comfortable with each other. That was like something I didn't expect. That was really nice. Like, they just love each other. I think it feels warmer. It feels safer to be like, it's all ages and stages. I've seen all different types of people at your spot. And other places I've been to. I think it just takes intention, and you have to have a common intention, and that's really the whole point. Yeah, I have to say, like, I feel a lot better about myself. I feel like that was really meaningful for me. It was a tougher postpartum for me, and I think that was really it was important for me to do this for myself. And it's not completely done. I'm very fluid. Like, life will go ebbs and flows, I'm sure. But I think it was really, I don't know. I felt better about being in my shoes. And that was good.